Hey, we wait for my lectures. If my lectures for my, ik krijg hier wat ik zeg net. Klein beetje Nederland taal. Ik woon in Nederland, maar ik wil niet de taal bespreken, omdat... Waarom praat jij de taal, maar als je leeg slaapt, praat je niet? De bedoeling is, ik wil praten met de mens, international. Forgive me for the one who does not understand what I just said. Well, I'm living in Holland, that's the Dutch language, but why should I speak the Dutch when you will not understand the feel? So I just pretend I don't understand it. I just type a message on the video. Let me try to see if I can read it for you. Because it's not everybody have the time to read. Let me see if I can read it for you. Because to play back a knowledge, I was breathing in and out when the consciousness make me type it. And when I finish typing it, it's another minute, it's another second. So if you want to repeat what you just typed, you need to go back to the video and then you can read it. Yes. In a minute, the video is not ready yet, it says. Okay, let me read from the memory. Okay, there it is. I think someone who's working in YouTube doesn't like me based on the pictures they post. There's one thing. When someone is gonna make a picture of you and the picture look funny, it say it's not one of your favorite, it's on duty. There's different type of people. Pictures you make, for me, look very weird. You make the picture. If you look in my account, Gonado 1958, I post video and you can see most of my pictures are beautiful, some is awful. The ones who deal with my video, some don't like me and they put a very bad picture. You can see it, it's not difficult to see. Now, but never mind. Let me read the subject what the consciousness say. Your wind have no face. It only become the picture of the now. To go forward, you have to remake your body by your sister. Then you find your mind and you feed your mind with all your thinking inside of it. And you live on as the same vibration. Money will be good if all whoop is with their vibration. Then all eyes become the eyes that came from a whoop yesterday. First your eyes, then you have your wind, then you are ready for your bank account. Then life go on. You can love who you love, but first you have to find your eyes. What does that mean? Well, the thought is for me, the thinking is in my mind. I get the idea from the soul that live in my eye, telling me about not trusting this world. So what I'm doing is, I say videos to advise some black people like me or some white people that have interest to understand what's going on. So my consciousness, who was with me when I post a lot of video, say I'm gonna give a lot of masturbation. Now my consciousness see they try to kill me. My consciousness say, don't give anything anymore. and now my consciousness is telling me things against the wall. Now I was sleeping, I wake up, get idea, say something, but when I'm talking I don't listen, I just translate. But later on I have to play the video to listen, and as a body, when I listen to it, I know it makes sense, because when you write something, because you hear it from other people, it's just a playback what you hear from somebody. But if it's coming from your own mind, and you know you can see an energy when you close your eyes and when you open it, the main part is the consciousness is telling me, and I'm typing out what my mind is telling me. And if you want to be my friend, and you want to be there to tell me things when I forget, so I put it on video, hoping that one or two person who work in YouTube, the day shift maybe don't like me, but the night shift is now sleeping with the mind, they're gonna change your shift. If you normally work in the night, they give you a day shift, because they know, okay, there are days coming, the consciousness is gonna post the video, and now the night shift is on the day shift to mess with my picture, because it takes a mind to snap somebody to look often, and you who sleep, you don't make a picture. But I can change the picture, because it has 3 different picture. I will see how I adjust it, but for clarity's sake, I want to leave it like that. But I just want you to know the consciousness is talking to me. It is my masturbation, it is my relationship, it is my life, it is my body. But a system take 2 of my kids, 7 years. My daughter and my son is not in my possession in this country, in Europe. They have my 2 children, and they're making picture, insulting me, abusing me. But when they see me also trying to be a diva just for fun, they don't like it. So the consciousness is saying money, it's for me. But if you are watching to read the mind of a consciousness of the universe, you get a chance to spy on my videos when you have nothing to do. It's no problem. You're welcome to read other people's minds. That's the point. Sometimes I watch a lot of videos. There is this consciousness that says to me, press play or don't press. Because it's like invading privacy of people. They're sitting in their house. They have their friends. And you can see the type of energy you want to play. You cannot play everything. You can't play everything, because if you press play in everything, there is different vibration, and not everything you listen to really works with you. So it's a very, YouTube is a very strange place to be if you only go out of your own territory. But sometimes it's nice to take chance to see curiosity what other people are doing. But there's also a place when you listen, like, okay, I cannot listen further, this is something private, then you skip to the next video, or you just stay in your own blog. The consciousness says something which is really important, what I type. The consciousness say that first, why it's important for the baby boy to go back to the sister, because he gets his eyes from the stomach. You get your eyes from the stomach, and when you put the drop back in the stomach, first you get your eyes to see the wall again. You cannot go to someone else's stomach. A drop is going to get an eye. The eye from your wife, brother, is not your eyes. You have to go in the stomach, and then you get your eyes, and then you get your feeling, which is the vibration. Then you have the eyes to see the reality of the planet. But if you don't go back to your stomach to own your eyes, then you don't have your eyes and you don't have the vibration. You cannot enjoy the life. So the consciousness is trying to tell me it's important to go back in the stomach where you came from. Then you take your eyes to love who you want all over the world. Your body is complete, but you need to first go to your sister, which is your mother, that give you the eyes. You cannot see the world in a blind eyes. Being someone else's eyes, it doesn't mean you have your own eyes that give you your own consciousness. You need your eyes to have one-to-one connection with the sunlight, because you came from that stomach, your eyes is from that stomach, and then you view the world. But if you give your drop away without your eyes, you go to live inside someone else's eyes. They see for you, they think for you. You will not be yourself, because you don't even know if what you're seeing is the reality. So that's what the consciousness say, because the consciousness know it's not everybody in this world have time to read. So that's what I want to say. For the rest, the one who make the picture, maybe it's not intentionally. I'm talking, moving, and then you just trying to catch a picture. But I also know, if they want you to make a good picture, there's always a place, because I was sitting, like saying to my son, go play the music. And the time I was sitting, it's a quiet time to make a picture. But the easy system that want to present me, I'm crazy to the world. And in a way, I sometimes put this here to tell you, I don't want to be fake. I can dress like this to post a video, but I'm the same girl without the weave, like many black girl. I take it off, just me, or I just put, because if you're gonna talk about something, you have to make sure you know what you're talking about before they think it's a different video. It's the same day. I put this weave on, just so it's how you dress yourself. It's not weird, because if people focus on the beauty of the face, then you dress in the skeleton to hide the reality of mankind itself. So sometimes I just go casual. In my house, I tie my head. So I'm like, if you go into the big city, you have to dress yourself properly, which is you're not only watching yourself in the mirror, someone else gonna make the picture, someone else gonna see you. So this is what I have in my head in the house. So I take it off for the video. I put this on, but I don't put it on to go outside. It's just for videos. I cannot wear this to go outside. If I put it on my head to go outside, I need to sew it, because the breeze is blowing, it's gonna fly out of your head. It's not something, but if you post the video, it will never fly out of your head. That's the magic about it. In the video, it doesn't fly out, but outside, imagine you fight with somebody and then they take it off. You know, it's embarrassing. So it is all about, if your father is colored, what you look like. And oh, don't judge me, I also can be bling bling if I want. So sometimes it's also nice to be natural, because the life is not perfect. Anything that looks good, it takes time and effort to make it look beautiful. But we are ugly from the beginning of time in the stomach when they develop us. But when we came out of the stomach, there is this beautiful baby dress, there is this comb to comb our hair, and we are so focused that this world is perfect. But we need to look beyond the beautiful blocks. We need to look beyond the shining things. We need to ask ourselves, where are we going? And if I don't post the video, if I don't type the message, to able to see, it's like, this smile, how can I get these eyes that see the world inside somebody else? You know, I need my own eyes. You get an eye from somewhere, and that eye is what connects you to the sunlight itself. And if it's not living inside your eye, how do you able to see reality from fiction? You know, that's different. Right now I see too much reality. It's not nice. It's making me miss a lot out of the illusion world, you know. But life is life. Whoever you are, they can use you to dislike me, but trust me, when you're sleeping, you don't even know I exist. So take care. And I have to go to smell my son. Trust me, my house, from the kitchen to the toilet, is like this. I love my children, but I know the difference when it's time to go to the toilet and why they go and when. That is a propaganda. I know it. I'm cooking my food. The minute it's time to eat, they have to go to the toilet. It happened many times. And I have proof of it in my laptop. I expose it in my laptop. So, take care, and don't let me ruin your future. Every minute is the future.